Hello and welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. I'm here with Samwise. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad. Today we've got a faction war, which is sort of the first kind of sort of in a series. I know, yeah. We're doing Woodland Realm. We're going to see who is the best of the elves. We're doing Woodland Realm versus Lothlorien. So obviously I'm playing Woodland Realm because I only know how to play two factions.
Well, I don't even know that I know how to play Woodland Realm, really, to be honest. So.
No, you do. You do. So these are the players we've got. We've got King Kong and West Ham, West H, but I'm guessing that's West Ham.
Gotta be.
And Excelsior. To be fair, this was actually a bit of a friendly match. We weren't really taking it too seriously. And by that, I mean, I was taking it very seriously. It's like at the beginning of the game, everyone says good luck, have fun.
Yeah,
but really what we're saying is they don't. What they're really wishing is I hope everything
die quickly and don't have too much of a struggle.
Yeah, I hope every cave troll attacks your builder early, and yeah,
that goodwill sentiment never lasts, does it?
It never lasts. I hope everything goes wrong and you crash and burn, but have fun at the same time as losing. Oh, I love this fortress. It's so pretty. Do you not just think that
it is very nice? It's very nice. The thing that really annoys me about it is the size. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
just can't actually see the top of it.
No, and obviously it's
ridiculously big.
Yeah, it's a joke, isn't it? It's like Lothlorien's defense mechanism, isn't it? It blinds the enemy with just foliage.
Exactly.
So you can't find your units.
And also your units. Yeah, you can't find your own.
Oh, it's madness. Absolute madness. So early doors, nothing too surprising. Woodland Realm's creeping, which I think they're very good at with the Farendir. It's just really quite straightforward. And this map I love because there's so many creeping opportunities with lots of gold in. So if you don't creep on this map, you're not doing so well.
Yeah. I love this. I love the fact that you sped this up as well, haven't you? It's like,
oh yeah, no one wants
gameplay on speed. Look at that.
Yeah, well, no one wants to watch people building their farms at real time. That's real time. We'd be here all week.
Yeah, it's true.
So there is an inn in the beginning of this map, or middle of this map, I should say. I don't know what Lothlorien get from the inn. I don't know what they're. Do you actually know the answer to that, Sam?
I don't actually. I haven't played Loth for a while, actually.
Yeah.
So
if you know the answer, can you just write it in the comments below? Because I'm never going to play Loth. Although Sam, you said you were going to switch to Loth.
Well, I know the trouble is what's put me off is I used to play them, but then there's the upgrade 8.0 coming, so it's just when do you go back to it, really? So the challenge for Woodland Realm is always the fact that their units are a bit fragile, I think. And so you kind of need to, really play well to win with.
I don't know that's a good use of that power. I don't know actually. I think they outrange Lothlorien archers on a 1-to-1 basis. I think if you pit them against each other, isn't it? I think.
So which would you rather have, a pack of March Wardens or Greenwood archers? If you have 1v1.
Oh, March Wardens.
That battle will almost never happen, or maybe it will, but it's very unlikely.
It might happen in this one.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a builder kill? Yes. I love the way I said that. They are my armies. I definitely know.
Is that your builder?
I wouldn't be surprised, Sam, if it's your builder. Your builder is always when we play.
How did my builder get in this game? I'm not even playing.
Yeah,
just wandered in.
Zero. Yeah, just handing out half-time drinks. So we've got. I think Woodland Realm archers outrange. I mean, if you disagree, write below and tell me I'm wrong. I think they outrange them, but I think all round, I think Lothlorien archers, even these basic. I'm talking about the basic early game units. Even.
I mean, I think that's the real challenge with Woodland Realm. Their units do a lot of damage, but they're not as tanky as the other factions, and so I think that's the challenge with them.
So they've built they've got a hero there. Who's that hero? What's he called?
Ramil.
Yeah, that's it. He's a good early game one because obviously when he gets to level 6, he's got some pretty nice powers. I mean, it's so good to go cavalry early doors.
It's busy, isn't it? It's got both sides now, left and right.
Yeah, it's quite hard to cast this, isn't it? I don't know where to look really, to be honest. There's like fighting on both fronts. So I've got Toriel in there, who's the hero of choice for early game for Woodland Realm.
Yeah.
See, look, nice going cavalry. That is good. I mean, that is the obvious choice for Woodland Realm, I'd say.
Yeah.
If you're fighting Woodland Realm. Oh, look, I'm switching it up a bit, attacking the other side, making him...
But you're not being that harassed, are you? Or mind you, you're kind of engaging them in the field, really. You've got two armies that sort of dancing, or 4 armies that sort of dancing around.
So I'm basically harassing King Kong there. So just alternating where I'm attacking from. And then running
you've got
away.
pikes in there, have you? No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've majored on pikes early doors. I rushed them.
You anticipated. Yeah.
But it's so hard to read the enemy, isn't it? You got to know what they're going to do. But generally speaking, I knew there was going to be some cavalry on the map with double Woodland Realm. Oh, I think that's Excelsior pointing out that there's something to destroy. Oh, and start of another battle on the right-hand side, I think. That is a scary looking army from Loth.
That is a scary looking army, isn't it? A lot of archers there.
Oh, but
so it's Excelsior not kind of calling for help at this point. No,
he's not. I mean, really nice gameplay here from West Ham. He's left his pikes back. Can you see that? He's left one pack back.
Yeah,
and he's going to catch those riders. That's very nice. That's very nice.
Smart.
I think the only reason he's losing that impact and that fight is because there's probably a poor choice of conflict. He'd been better of maybe going around the mountain, around the side. Yeah, he is going to lose that.
Yeah,
sorry, carry on. What were we going to say?
Numbers and I just think it was you're probably right, mate.
Yeah, I think numbers. He had everything there, and there's a nice little push, I think. Yeah, just looking at the powers there, they look like they'd. Interesting that I've gone the tree of anti-cav.
Yeah.
And nice. Looks like Loth are attacking. So this is the army from King Kong coming out
to face down your army. Yeah,
it's looking a bit scary.
I would think so. Oh, mind you, you've camped down by the statue, which is.
Yeah, he's coming to fight me by a statue again, but again, I think he's
backing himself.
He's backing himself. He's got some.
Are those March Wardens at the back there? There are, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they're those sentinels of the tree that you build at the farm.
I got you.
Yeah, I do have King Thran in there and Toriel.
Okay, and there's a lot of archers there. There's no pikemen. Is that right?
No, there's pikemen right smack in the middle by the tree.
And that is it.
There's a big arrow drop coming in from Loth. Now that would normally absolutely shred units, but they're all being buffed by Thran, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, talking of Thran.
Yeah. You knew it was going to happen, didn't you? There's not enough.
There he is.
Yeah. It's like, it's got to happen. And that is massive promo. If you click on him, he's going to get supercharged off the back of this.
Yeah, he is. That's absolutely savage.
What level is he on?
I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. So
there we go.
Nice. Well, that battle didn't go so well.
Distinct lack of pikes, I think. There.
Oh, when he's okay. West Ham is again attacking the statue in the well.
So you've got Haldir down there, is it at the back, or is that Rummel again?
That's Rummel again.
Still doing his thing.
Oh, it's Thran again. Oh, he looks like that. They're moving very slow. Is that King's patience? He's dropped.
Yeah, must be, mustn't it? Must be.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Thran's going to drop him.
That's your Thran, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just come over to support.
Awesome.
Yeah, West Ham's brought.
Seriously, I mean, Thran is a great hero, but he just is such a risky unit.
Okay, so it looks like Loth is making a push on the middle. I've actually spread my numbers out here to try and make it look like there's more units than there are. Do you see that? It's kind of like just to scare him off a bit, as though he goes, "Oh God, there's a huge army." There's not. These massively would have won that conflict.
Yeah.
But it's the fear of the unknown, isn't it? The unknown.
And also, red is Excelsior is pushing on. Yeah. So I wonder if it's that. But no, he's just pulled back, hasn't he? Really.
Oh, there you go. Look.
Love the tree.
Well, yeah, absolutely, so good. I'm targeting the pikes as well, which
Yeah.
is obvious for obvious reasons.
Yes. Because Thran's just waiting, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just
down.
Running his pikes in a little.
Oof, let's have a look at this micro. It's got to be good. There you go. With King's patience to follow. So he's at level 5 now at least.
He didn't like that. He's now targeting.
Look, and the pikes are chasing.
He's targeting Thran, but it doesn't matter really.
It's just gonna get rinsed. And of course, in the meantime, your army's there. You haven't got big army, but what you've got is you had free reign, didn't you, for a bit?
Well, Thran has the King's patience, doesn't he?
Yeah, and here he comes. Look, there you go.
He's dropped down.
There you are. That'll see that lot off. Oh, mate, that's insane. And I think that's I think that's a really good reason why pikemen shouldn't chase.
That's my army gone.
Cavalry.
He doesn't realise it.
No, but you've just also rinsed his army as well with essentially just Thran, haven't you? Really?
Oh, there's a builder.
Nice. Oh, look at that! What a hero! He saved himself. That was speedy building, I think.
Yeah, so Excelsior's doing some really good harass now on both sides, and that's kind of the key.
And you've taken out Orange, which is quite nice. Or you at least checked his army in the middle, which kind of gives space, doesn't it? It just stops Orange turning up and helping out.
It does. There is Legolas. He's joining the fight, which is kind of nice.
Do not think I won't kill you.
Oh, I love him. So cool, isn't he? I'm not going to lie. It's the main reason I chose Woodland Realm.
I desperately want to give him a haircut, if I'm honest.
A buzz cut. Hey, look. So we've gone to late game. I've switched to late game cavalry.
Yeah, nice.
Which is just increasing the harass.
This is great. That's amazing because now you're pulling them all over the place, and that's going to be a real nuisance factor. So you and Excelsior are doing really well is you're moving the points of attack around, aren't you? Pulling the armies around, and look, Orange's whole army is now over on the left-hand side. So
and lots of March Wardens now appearing in the battle. Weirdly though, no late game units from Excelsior, but I think he's got more heroes. He's got he's prioritised heroes over late game units,
which can work.
Yeah,
just
this is going to be a scary battle. Now the pikes have run forward, which is never good.
But they're going to catch slightly. Oof, look at that. Are those all March Wardens?
They are all March Wardens. Well, some of them are March Wardens, some of them are. The other thing,
go on. Sorry.
I've put the King's Jewels on some of my units. You see, they're silver.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I don't know. It's the Crown Jewels. Thran placed the Crown Jewels.
Oh mate, that sounds well. I don't want Thran's Crown Jewels. Thanks very much. He can keep them.
Keep those to himself. What is it called? Come on, no one knows. Mate, there's any comments in the. Someone else, please comment on what it's actually called. It forever will be now known as the Crown Jewels. Oh dear. The armor thing, the armor buff. I don't know. We'll see.
We all know what you mean.
Yeah. So the cavalry there, obviously coming into play. Those two. Look at that. That cavalry's been 2 Thrans, isn't it? That's
double Thran. Yeah. It's nice.
Weird. Do you know what I underuse? I underuse the Woodland Realm pikes massively. I really
the late
should
game pikes?
Yeah, I think so. I think I need to use those more because they are so defensive. I think they've just so much armor.
They are pretty good. They are pretty good. Depends what you're up against. But I mean, actually, you're right. You kind of want to. I think. Well, 2v2 is just like a different game from 1v1. If you're playing on your own, you need a blend, don't you? More so. 2v2, you can hide behind your ally a little bit.
A little bit.
I usually do.
Yeah. No comment there.
I know where to hide in 1v1, unfortunately. So.
So look, this is late game versus armies versus late game. We've both got arrow upgrades. Yeah, and I'm fleeing. I mean,
the old March Wardens.
The tree.
Tanky. Yeah, the tree saved the day.
Yeah, March
They're going to
Wardens
chop it down though, just to spite
that was
you, aren't they?
that was yeah. So much for saving the rainforest.
So they've got a fairly good late game army there, haven't they? Trouble is, it's your hero buffs that are probably, I think, better, because I haven't seen many Loth heroes running around. I might be mistaken.
Yes, but some late game pikes. Again, look, he's rushing the late game pikes early.
And he has sat his pikes back now, which is that looks like quite a good army. So who's and there's a hero down there. Is that that's a Loth hero?
He hid pikes in the archers.
No. But you can sort of see the porcupine formation, couldn't you? Really?
Well, clearly I didn't.
No. That spiky thing.
Those pikes. Oh, I see.
This is not going well for you, is it? This is what I mean. Their units are tanky, and they're going to strip down Woodland Realm. Although there is always Thran.
Yeah,
we can catch him. King's Patience. Yeah. That's nice, mate. Nice. So this is the thing. Now, if they had an Ent rock up, then you're in a world of pain at this stage. That's where I think Loth are really strong. You just put Ents with that, and then it becomes devastating.
Maybe he shouldn't have pushed for the middle. Maybe he should have waited for an Ent, and that's why.
But why is he retreating? This thing I don't really understand. Oh, it's the other side, isn't it? Yeah, it's the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
So over here you've got the reverse, where you've got West Ham has not built late game, and Excelsior now is pumping out late game, and he's obviously got Thran running around. So you'd expect, you would expect the Woodland Realm late game heroes to to win.
That close quarter combat for Toriel is so underused. It is absolutely savage. It does splash damage. She just becomes absolutely lethal. I mean, she still takes a lot of damage, but if she's left unchecked on like a pack of archers or a pack of cavalry, she just absolutely rinses.
I mean, would you auto cast it?
No. It's definitely one to choose when to fight. Excelsior is pushing into the base, which looks like, and again, there's another. Oh look, level 6. My Thran is level 6. That's pretty nasty.
That is quite nasty. I mean, that's brutal. I mean, I love his level 10 power as well. It's great.
Mate, it's absolutely savage. Well, I've never actually have I seen this? Is it kind of like the Dead Army? It looks like
a little bit. It's not. No, it looks like the good version of the Dead Army. I think it's probably fair.
Oh right, okay. Right, so we've got
probably nothing like this.
So
conceptually it's similar. It's so similar, but visually it looks very different.
So those riders, they don't actually do that much damage to buildings, do they? They're more like trample, really, is what they're for.
Yeah. But then they're nuisance factor, and they're kind of really useful to kind of hide units in as well. And
I guess they draw the combat off, so the tower from attacking other things. Oh look, they're my riders over there coming in. Oh look, and it looks like King Kong has come to the defense of. This is going to be an interesting fight.
He's got quite a tanky army there.
I mean, look, it's rank 5. I mean, I've got my. Yeah, it's not. I mean, this is looking pretty one-sided. The Thran is the problem that they can't deal with, which is cavalry. We knew that though about Lothlorien. They're weak to cavalry. Because they're quite. Yeah, as long as it requires a lot of micromanage with pikes. I think actually King Kong has majored on archers, but just doesn't ever bring enough pikes to the battle. Oh dear, it's looking pretty much game, set, and match. Well, so outcome, who is better? What are we going to say?
I think Woodland Realm. Actually, to be honest, I think a lot of it comes down to game management, doesn't it? Really. I think you and Excelsior on that occasion obviously managed the battlescape slightly better.
Yeah, and I think it's difficult. It's quite well balanced, isn't it? And
actually, I think the Orange Army, King Kong's late game Loth army was savage, and I think actually
it's better. Yeah, the late game Loth is much better.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right then. Well, that's all we've got time for. Obviously, have a look, and I'll see you around, and I'll see you online.